Hello everyone. Next topic is inserting new node at the end of the linked list. Suppose we have two nodes and I will insert this node 2 at the end of the linked list like this. Now let's discuss the program. How to create a node I have already discussed in node creation video. So for this we have to first declare struct node globally, and node contains two parts, data part and link part. Link part contains the address of the next node. Now let's move to the main function. Again, struct node asterisk start, we have declared a pointer name as start, and in start there is null. That means initially our list is empty. So start pointer contains null. This is the start pointer and initially it is null. Now for creating a new node, we use malloc function. Using malloc function, we have created a node, and node consists of two parts, data part and link part. Now in the data part, this node's name is node 1. Node 1. So I have created node 1 with the help of malloc function, and inside the node 1 of data part, so data part contains the integer value 10. Let's insert the value 10 here. This is the data part. And node 1 of link is equals to null. That means the link part of the node 1 is null. Null. And start equal to node 1. So by using malloc function, I have created a node, and every node has some unique address. Let's say the address of this node 1 is 1000. So what I'm saying is start equal to node 1. So that means start contains the address of node 1, which is 1000. So now start is not null. Now start is 1000. So let's insert 1000 here. That means start pointer points to the first node, node 1, like this. Now start pointer points to the node 1. This is how we create first node. Now let's create another node and then insert that node number 2 at the end of the linked list. So start stuck node asterisk node 2. Using malloc function, I have created another node, that is node number 2, using malloc function. Okay. So this is node number 2, node 2. And malloc function always return a address. By default it returns void type, so we have to typecast it into struct node type. So the new node's address, let's say 2000. 2000 is the address of the node 2, let's say. Okay. Now I have inserted a data 20, integer data 20 in node 2 of data part. So data part contains 20, like this. And node 2 of link is null. So link part of node 2 is null, like this. And also node 1 of link part is equals to node 2. So that means node 1 of link part, which is null initially, now it contains the address of node 2. Node 1 of link is equals to node 2 means I have to insert the address of node 2 inside the node 1 of link. So this is node 1 of link, which is initially null. Now I have to put the address of node 2 inside the node 1 link part, like this. So this is 2000. That means node 1 is now pointing to node 2. This is how we insert the second node, which is node number 2, at the end of the linked list. Now let's traverse this linked list using pointer p. I have to print the elements that are present in my linked list using while loop. So for this, we have to traverse the linked list using the pointer p. So I've declared a pointer p, which is initially empty. Now p equal to start. What is in start? 1000. That is the address of node 1. So I have to put inside p pointer 1000 value. That means p points to node number 1. Printf elements in linked list are while p is not equal to null. Okay, so while p is not equal to null, we will be inside this loop. This condition is true. P is not null, P is 1000. So we will be inside the loop and printf P of data. So what is the value of P? 1000. So 1000 of data is what? 10. So 10 will be printed. Then P equal to P of link means now P's value is P of link. What is P of link? 2000. So what is P of link? 2000. We have to put 2000 in P pointer. Now P is not 1000, it is 2000. So now P is not pointing to node 1, P is now pointing to node number 2, which is 2000 address, like this. Again, we have to check the while loop, which is P not equal to null. Now P is 2000, it is not null. The condition is true, we will be inside the loop. Printf P of data. Now what is P? P is 2000. 2000 of data is what? 20. So 20 will be printed. And now P should be updated with P equal to P of link. What is P of link? That is, what is 2000 of link part? It is null. So we have to put null here, not 2000. Now P is updated with null. Now again we have to check the for loop, while loop. P is not equal to null. Now P is null. The condition is false. We will be out of the loop and 10 and 20 elements will be printed. So we have inserted the node 2 at the end of the list and also printed all the elements that are present in our singly linked list. Let's run this program now. This is the output. Elements in linked list are 20 and 20. So I've inserted this second node at the end of the linked list. Okay, so you can take the screenshot of this whole program. I hope you understand this program. Thanks for watching my video, everyone. Thank you so much.